Don't tell me to calm down, Robbie. The others are in there with freaking caretakers.
Hunter, got a question for you. Nico made some good points, but I gotta be honest. I'm getting used to the Avengers being around this place. I mean, yeah, Tony can be annoying, but not all of them.
Of course.
Although it makes me wonder.
Wonder what?
Well, what are they thinking about us?
When facing a demon, aim for the heart.
Always do.
And why are you talking to me when you should really be talking to them? Or at least her?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
You have many abilities, Daywalker. Lying is not one of them. Admit what you feel about Carol. You owe yourself that much.
Admit what? That I feel a sense of admiration and respect for a fellow teammate?
Face the truth as bravely as you would your enemy, Blade. Your admiration for her reaches far beyond the battlefield.
You're delusional, Hunter.
And for the first time since we have met, I believe you are actually afraid, Blade.
I'm not going there, Hunter. Let's just drop it.
Consider it dropped.
Oh, and this conversation? It never happened.
I will add it to the list.
You're like a extra extended family to me.
Robbie, can we speak in private?
Of course. Let's go.
Nico needs help prepping for a magic surprise party.
All right. What does she need me to do?
She wanted you to pick the team present for magic.
Oh, I got this. I'll find something unforgettable.
Oh, you are gonna love this. Ooh, new coil. Let's get to work. What do you think? If this thing behind me turns into a giant gateway to ancient Egypt, I'm quitting. See you, Hunter.
I'm tracking a new threat. What's ugly, hungry, and dead all over.
Vampires?
Yes, but an entirely new breed. Nothing I've seen before.
If it is the kind with chameleon skin, we must act quickly. We cannot let them overrun the Abbey. Not again.
My intel doesn't mention a visibility issue, but let's circle back to the not again part.
Ancient history. It was unpleasant.
So you're saying no need to bring this up with Tony?
His room is where the infestation began.
Good to know. For me, not him. The new breed I'm tracking are, they're vampires.
I see. No, I do not. You already said they were vampires.
Vampires with a Y? Pronounced exactly the same as vampires. I suppose that was wildly creative for the 16th century monks who first cataloged them.
No, it is just confusing.
That's why I'm calling them new breed vampires, to set them apart. I'll flag anything related to these latest bloodsuckers and send it directly to the mirror table.
Carol, you are...
The best? Yeah, I know. Thanks, Hunter.
And Blade wants to bang you.
Hunter! Just the person I wanted to see. Okay, I'll be honest with you. Anyone is the person I want to see right now. At this point, I'd sit down for a tea with Galactus if it meant I didn't have to sift through these gamma readings for another second. It's all just starting to blur into one big giant green gamma mess, you know? And my favorite big giant green gamma mess is too busy to help.
I have seen you harness the power of a sun. I believe you will find a way, Dr. Banner or not.
More of a white hole versus star, but I hear ya. Still, just because a gal can absorb gamma energy doesn't mean she's ready to teach a class on it at Empire State. And it's not just that. I've got a bad feeling about things lately, okay? Particularly when it comes to you and Bruce. I'm what they call a precog. I catch glimpses of the future. No idea why, but I'm sure channeling the power of a mini white hole through your entire body might have a little something to do with it.
What exactly did you see?
Nothing specific. More of an impression. You and Bruce. Your faces. You didn't look good. Is this what Steven goes through?
And according to Steven, there are an infinite number of possibilities before us. You have glimpsed just one.
Not a bad way to look at it. Who knows? My visions are chaotic at best and very few and far between. Maybe a while before I can make sense of this one. I should get back on task. I think I've ignored these numbers long enough. Talk to you later.
More the merrier, right? We can use all the help we can get, especially if they're willing to live in this place.
Hey, can I ask a favor? Thanks, Hunter. I appreciate this time away from the forge. Despite Tony's complaints, a bit of soldering is far less effort than wrestling a demon into daily submission.
I understand. Keeping that demon in check is tougher than the others can imagine.
Mr. Reyes can imagine. He's the only one with an inkling of the malignant power within. If we cannot contain it, we must destroy it. Should I ever fall, Mr. Reyes, in his spirit of vengeance, will know what to do. Which is the lengthy way to say I should relax now and again to maintain vigilance.
You often say it the lengthy way.
I refuse to dignify that with a response. To do so would prove me incapable of brevity, which is quite simply untrue.
You are doing it on purpose, are you not?
Allow me to rebuke your slander with a dozen refutations. Point the first.
Stop.
As you wish. A joy to spend time with you, Hunter. I was impressed by your cheer.
I couldn't help but hear some raised voices in the other room. Was wondering if you knew what all the fuss was about. Was there some argument?
You might want to talk to Nico directly.
Why? Is she upset?
I do not want to speak for her, but she seemed angry about Wanda.
I want to grieve too, but none of us have that luxury right now, or else we'll be grieving the whole world. Thank you for your honesty. I will have to think about how to handle this with Nico. We'll speak later.
No pain, no gain. Not everyone wants my advice, but they're gonna get it either way. We need any advantage we can get.
This'll make a difference.
Better to have it and not need it, right?
Even a sorcerer supreme can't rest on his...
Nice to get some fresh air. Hardly any cobwebs or ghosts out here.
You don't need to check up on me, Hunter. I'm fine.
Perhaps I wanted some fresh air as well.
Well, enjoy it while you can. I'm sure they'll be opening an Avengers satellite campus here soon enough.
The gods spare us all.
Look, the Abbey might be a little rustic, but it's ours. Was ours. Until these Avengers just swooped in and started treating us like a bunch of outsiders in our own home. And it's not like Caretaker does anything to stop it. Hell, she freaking encourages it. Pisses me off so much I could scream.
The Avengers are powerful allies.
Yeah, so I keep hearing.
I did not finish, as are you and the others. There is a reason Caretaker chose you for the Midnight Suns. You will have many chances to prove yourself before this war is ended.
Thanks, I think. Not gonna be lining up to assemble anytime soon, but I get it. You know, maybe this all wouldn't be bothering me so much if they were focusing all their effort on finding Wanda. None of them even mention her, let alone discuss how we're gonna rescue her. Because newsflash, no one plans to, especially Caretaker. She's probably happy she's gone. Ugh, forget I said that. And definitely don't tell Caretaker about any of this. Midnight Sun, Cone of Silence, okay? Good vent. Let's do it again sometime. Later, Hunter.
Whoops.
Thank you for hitting me so often that I almost lost my concentration.
Yo! Weird science. Yes!
New York. Is there a problem? Another one?
Central's picking up some unusual activity at the New York Museum of Art. Looks like a break-in. It's all stolen artwork, recently recovered from the personal collection of... Deadpool?
That Harlequin is an art thief?
No. Red Skull is a art thief. Deadpool is more of a... kinda like... You really need to see for yourself.
Oh, dude, so fucking sick.
Good luck, kiddo. You're going to need it.
Caretaker, are you sitting in with Carol?
Any intel on our museum thief? Let me guess. Captain Mayo in the archives with a candlestick.
Hydra Mystic in the warehouse. No candles. Whatever Hydra is looking for, it seems they have yet to find it.
Just don't let them find you.
Where have you been all my life, baby?
You the new guy?
Huh?
Sorry, the new fully customizable, heroically upgradable monster masher? Wisecracking anti-hero. Merc, very occasional hero. Whatever. I'm adaptable. Spin me off. It's a big franchise.
Stop talking.
Are you here for the statue too?
What statue?
The one my very mysterious and very scary client from somewhere in very Eastern Europe wants me to steal back from the guy who stole it from him? It's the Circle of Crime. That one. Well, Jimmy, my frickin' chungus. Yeah, that one. Hands up, pants down, ladies and gents. This is a robbery. I'm sorry, have we met? Aren't you... Sloth? No, Sylvia. Cindy?
Please kill him.
Sin, that's it, of course, Sin. Granddaughter of Redhead. I mean Skull. Whatever.
No.
You never seem to have much luck with these stealth approaches.
I've yet to participate in one
En
with
fuego?
clients.
Quiet is boring. I'm almost never quiet, and things go not terrible for me sometimes.
Try not to get wiped out by Hydra flunkies while you're mouthing off.
Not dying is actually a key part of my strategy. They seem pretty mad, so I guess we're doing okay. a straight.
Oh, you have to use cards.
About time.
Now that was something.
With extreme prejudice. Insert catchphrase here. You can all see that too, right?
Hail that.
Brain not feel so smart now.
I have spotted enemy reinforcements.
Mother protect us.
I'd love to hear who hired you to steal that artifact if you're feeling chatty.
Wait, you aren't the usual lady in my ear. Who is this?
Carol Danvers?
Why is that name so familiar?
I'm Captain Marvel.
Ah, it's finally happening.
Always happy to meet my fans.
Your time has come. Weak, even for Hydra.
That's from my secret stash.
The advantage is mine.
Gonna get ya!
Something is wrong.
I need to stop taking jobs from mysterious internet strangers. This could have been dangerous.
This internet seems like nothing but trouble.
But there are so many adorable puppy videos, not to mention all the not safe for work stuff. Grr.
What is...
Don't even ask, Hunter.
Bad luck for you, friendo! Are we excited? Don't worry, they're just sleeping. Mucho gusto!
They cannot possibly match your strength.
Are we excited?
for the rest of us.
Picking on me.
I've been waiting. Regroup and await reinforcements.
How'd you even manage to find this place? Been tracking Hydra long?
You're really safety around.
One time I sit in for Caretaker, this is what I get. A lunatic pervert mercenary.
Lunatic pervert mercenary? That's my favorite anime!
You are lucky to still be breathing. Was that truly your best? I feel more like myself every day.
Fuck.
Step right up, test your strength. I hope you're keeping score at home.
God damn it, dude, I love this guy.
Hydra's in control of the situation.
Whoa, trippy. Anyone else face those leprechauns?
Will not last much longer at this rate. Lilith herself could not best me. What makes you think you will fare any better? Welcome assistance. There was a time when Lilith had the highest of standards for her minions. That time has clearly passed.
Finally, it's my turn.
No mercy for the servants of Lilith. You were too weak for this fight.
Insanely annoying, as expected, but at least he can fight.
Step away from the artifact.
Click!
Did you just say click?
Yes, I did. For emphasis. Now hand over the statue.
Do you know what?
Monologue-free zone here. It's in my contract. Sorry. Now, respect the click and hand over the... Whoa. Big click energy. I like it. Want to help me kill some Nazis?
Hydra aren't Nazis.
Yeah, potato frittata.
What they have outlives their usefulness to me.
See? I had your back.
Right. Where is Sin? And the statue?
The level designer says she went that way.
Why betray betray her own people.
Maybe she appreciates a plot twist? You first. Is this a mole man thing? Please let this be a mole man thing. Cause you know I'm the biggest mole man fan. Uh-oh.
It would seem Hydra and their mistress have escaped with the artifact.
Is this like one of those monkey's paw things? I say mole man, and the universe gives us off-brand vampires?
They're vampires with a Y. It's a whole...
Wasn't gonna. So, is there some special way to dust these critters?
Beat them before they eat you?
Bet you can't guess.
Your mother abandoned
You had your chance to escape.
Lilith has sent you here to die. I hope you are prepared.
Insert catchphrase here! Somebody call the meat wagon!
Feel my call.
Hope to break my resolve. Are these guys clones? I don't think they were done cooking yet. Where's Blade when you need him? Technically, aren't these things his cousins?
No relation, as far as I know.
Word of advice, never suggest Blade is like other vampires.
Oh, we met? He did not appreciate my humor.
You have earned it. I see not much has changed among the world's fanatics.
Allow me!
I am impressed.
Universe special move, go! Sorry, babe, it's not you, it's me.
The advantage is mine.
How many times are you gonna try this?
I must have angered them.
As much as I like those bad guys, sometimes enough is enough!
Heard you got an annoying problem down there. And also vampires.
Wait! I was just saying we could use the help of an actual expert here.
I'll bet. Shouldn't be any bloodsuckers left in that part of the city.
They appear to be some sort of man-bats, of both the white and blue subvariants. The dorsal striping indicates...
They are new breed vampires.
I don't like that at all.
Thanks for calling, Blade. Super helpful. Bad luck for you, friend.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
It's about time.
These vampires are a problem. At least we know how to handle them.
Gee, I better distribute my skill points. Without that statue, not even a sparkly hole can cheer me up.
Is this about your very scary client again?
When he finds out how royally I botched this mission, or worse, when he finds me, I'll be...
Deader pool?
There it is! You go, new guy! And by that, I still obviously mean the new, fully customizable...
Come back with us to the Abbey.
No.
The magical wards will protect you.
No. Hell no.
You can hide there. Help us track down Sin.
No!
Fight off the vampire infestation.
If you insist. Look, Ma, I'm gonna be DLC.
No.
Thanks, Hunter. You're literally a lifesaver. I'll just lie low until my job is done.
Does your job always require you to steal art?
That's what the client wants, sure. Most of the time it's making people sleep forever. The forbidden nap, if you will. Mercenary work is a grab bag of awful stuff, and it rules.
Well, it is certainly a way to make a life for yourself.
It's not all sunshine and kittens, unless the job is at an animal shelter.
You hurt small creatures?
No, I only hurt people. Puppies have never done anything wrong.
Hurting people does not bother you?
I don't get paid to be bothered. I get paid to be cool and steal priceless artifacts.
The statue being one of them?
Stealing things isn't my usual jam, but
Holy
money
shit.
talks, and I
Where
sure
have you
love
been
this.
all my life?
Can you tell me more about the statue?
Do I look like some sort of artsy-fartsy hipster to you?
I am wondering why it was important to you.
because looking at it made me feel all warm and fuzzy inside.
If your client was paying you to steal the statue, it must be valuable.
I'm not some TV game show host with a fabulous mustache. I don't get paid to ask questions.
That does not sound very smart.
Hey, I'll have you know my IQ is average.
So, you will not tell me who you work for?
Not unless I want to be on the receiving end of his punishment. Normally, I'd be into that, but he's too scary.
Scary how?
So scary that I took a magical portal to a stranger's house in order to stay away from him.
You are welcome to stay at the Abbey for as long as you need.
I'm gonna leave a Deadpool-sized impression on the couch. That's where I'm headed, unless you still want my attention.
I have questions, if you do not mind.
Sounds like somebody hasn't looked me up on the internet. Shoot.
What is your special ability? I have not seen it yet.
Just 'cause I can't shoot lasers or pick up and yeet a bus doesn't mean my power is invisible. Wait, unless I can turn invisible now. Hold on, let me try. Nope, still only got my super regeneration.
Regeneration? You are able to heal quickly?
My healing factor can basically bring me back from anything. No hand, no body, no prob. My cells are always regenerating.
That is incredible.
Makes the life of a merc a lot easier when you literally can't die. Sounds good on a business card, too.
How come I have never seen you without the mask?
It's physically glued to my face. If I try and remove it, my skin peels off like gum stuck on the bottom of a shoe.
That sounds unpleasant.
The mask helps hide what's going on under here. It ain't pretty, and I don't want to make people barf just by looking at me. That's not as fun. Or I can be honest and say there wasn't the budget for it. You pick whichever one sounds better.
I find it hard to believe you are ugly.
Hey now, I never called myself ugly. This is to protect the softies who can't handle what peak male hotness looks like.
Can you tell me more about your katanas?
Oh, the girls? I'm so glad you asked. They never get any attention. Guns are so impersonal. I like using the old hack and slash approach with these puppies.
I also use swords. Using them takes much skill and strength.
I might not look it, Hunter, but I'm as skilled as hell swordsman. We should dance sometime.
With our swords or with each other?
Both.
Can you tell me why you're called the Merc with a Mouth?
My mouth is special, Hunter. I say all kinds of words with it. That's kind of my shtick.
I do not understand. We all have mouths. What does it mean?
It means I talk a lot, hence Merc with a Mouth. I crack jokes and break the fourth wall so much that I may as well be the Kool-Aid Man.
Who were you before becoming Deadpool?
I was just a normal dude, except I had terminal cancer. Then I went through an experiment that was supposed to cure me, but surprise, it didn't. Instead of dying, I got the diagnosis of living forever because of a big oopsie done by bad people who turned Wade Wilson into this guy.
Wade Wilson?
Oops, that's me. Well, before all that crap.
It sounds like you have dealt with a lot, Wade.
Don't even think about it. I have a badass superhero name for a reason.
Before we came to the Abbey, you said you were going to be DLC. What does that mean?
Deadpool living comfortably.
What?
What?
I misspoke. Talk later, Deadpool.
Stringing me along? How cruel.
God damn it. I love this guy.
Thanks again, Hunter. If you'll excuse me, I need to mark my territory.
I hear we have a new housemate. I will wait to make my introductions until much later.
The more the merrier, right?
So, the team encountered some new breed vampires up close. Your thoughts?
As Nico says, I am not a fan.
Right there with you.
Sin's involvement concerns me.
Same. I'm still not clear on why some Hydra forces left with her, and others served as vampire food.
Agreed. Hydra is involved with the vampires. It is not yet clear how.
Don't worry. I'm gathering all the intel you'll need. Soon enough, we'll kick the new breed back into whatever hell they crawled out of. Anything else on your mind?
What do we know about Sin?
Apparently, she's a vampire. A vamp classic, not the new breed. That was news to me. Before that, S.H.I.E.L.D. knew her as a decently competent Hydra luminary. Sin always got a ton of leeway because she's Red Skull's grandkid.
Red Skull?
The yin to Steve's yang. Founded Hydra, fought on the wrong side of World War II, and had a nasty itch for world domination.
Do you think Sin could be working for my mother?
She and Faustus used to fight like a sack of rats. Whatever her game is, Hydra as a whole doesn't seem to be a part of it.
What can you tell me about this new breed?
Well, from a spotty centuries-old reference and the data we've collected, new breed vampires are basically fangs, claws, and a bottomless stomach. They live to feed. But they don't drink blood. They eat people whole.
Can they turn humans into vampires?
Well, they create new hemolisks from whatever they can't digest. Strange suggested some kind of dark magic regurgitation.
The boundaries of dark magic are ever expanding.
And gross. I won't mind if they shrink a little.
How do classic vampires differ from new breed vampires?
These Zoomer vampires are more outgoing. They hunt in packs and don't seem to care if anyone notices them. They have similar weaknesses, sunlight still kills them, but not everything lines up. No need to invite them in, they're happy to smash through the door. Oh, and while they don't turn people into vampires, they can infect classic vampires who then serve as portable hemolisks for the new breed.
Ew.
Thanks, Carol.
See ya. Anything else on your mind?
Thanks, Carol.
Sure thing.
Deadpool's not as awful as everyone thinks he is. We have some history.
So, Deadpool's sticking around. Good thing we don't have an HR department.
What is that strange ripple in the air? It is not quite wind.
I knew you would sense it. It's the transmigration of life essences from one level of existence to the next.
Human souls?
No. Insects, birds, other creatures. The Abbey is a waypoint where the veil between planes is quite thin. During quiet times such as this, you can actually feel it happening. I didn't want you to miss it.
If I stand still, it is like I can feel every wing brush past me.
There's no sensation quite like it. More relaxing than a visit to a spa. It also reminds us of what's at risk of vanishing completely if your mother gets her way.
Indeed.
But I have a feeling that with a life force like yours in play, that won't happen.
Hey, can I ask a favor? Aw, thanks, Hunter. Hi.
Did you sleep well?
Oh, sure. I can pass out just about anywhere.
Well, I hope the Abbey starts to feel like home for you soon.
You know what they say? Home is where the unresolved childhood trauma is. I'm sure you've got plenty of that.
I try not to think about the bad memories I made in the Abbey.
Ooh, you know what that sounds like? The classic Deadpool method.
What is this Deadpool method?
Your brain gets bonked around so much, it just sort of forgets things. Quick, ask me about my childhood.
How was your...
How could you ask me such a sensitive question? Shame on you, Hunter. JK, kidding. I don't remember a thing. Don't worry about me. I love weird. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm going to explore all of the Abbey's nooks and crannies in great detail.
God, I love this guy.
No pain, no gain. Peace.
Don't be shy! Hit me!
Practice makes perfect.
Shit.
Do your thing.
Oh, shit. That shit looks pretty fly, huh? Damn.
Blade, can we speak in private?
Is it about the chore wheel? Because I'm not swapping.
No, it is not about that.
Good. Everyone knows how I feel about dish duty.
Nico needs help prepping for a magic surprise party.
No. Hell no.
I thought you were close with magic.
I am. That's why I won't do it. I told Nico, and I'll tell you. Magic skims the last chapter of a mystery before starting the book. The woman does not like surprises.
Do you know why she dislikes surprises?
Does she need a reason? That's how she is.
Is there anyone else who could help prep for the party?
Outside the Midnight Suns? That Parker kid has way too much energy. May as well put it to good use.
Thanks, Blade.
For what? Kid's annoying. You'd be doing me a favor by keeping him off my back. Do half vampires need sunblock? Can your fangs drain a cream-filled cake? If we bite each other, would we have the same powers? It never ends.
That shit's good.
Hey.
Uh-oh. Here comes trouble.
Do you have time to speak in private?
Are you firing me? Am I getting fired?
No. Why would you ask that?
I don't know. I panicked. Sure. Let's talk.
Nico needs help prepping for magic surprise party.
Really? She asked for me?
She asked for Blade, but he is busy.
Oh. So Blade thinks I can fill his vamp-kicking boots?
You would have to ask him. So, is that a yes?
Sure. I'm the new guy, I get it. How can I pitch in?
She needs help decorating the party room.
I can tape balloons to the ceiling while standing on it. I am so in.
God damn it, dude. It's taking away my funny bone.
What's up, Hunter?
Привет, Hunter.
We need to talk.
Yes?
Nothing. Never mind.
Okay.
That was suspicious as fuck, bro. Remember what he said about the mystery? What are you doing?
You are gonna love this. Hey, Hunter. Let's see what you've got here. What do you think? Don't forget to write.
Better to have it and not need it, right? If you can be back again.
No, you shouldn't have.
All right, then.
Thanks, Hunter.
You feeling all right? Hunter, hello.
There it is again. That strange gamma energy signature. The green numbers, as Bruce says. The Hydra tech we found is saturated with the same fluorescence.
And what does Dr. Banner have to say about that?
Can't get an answer from him. He's gone off the grid. AWOL. Happens sometimes when he's working something out.
What kind of something?
The really big kind.
Then what now?
We find ourselves another doctor who specializes in creepy gamma science. Just so happens I know of one who recently opened up shop in the area. Of course, he's barking mad.
Faustus.
One and the same.
Well, I suppose you two do have some catching up to do.
Oh, you know. Hydra secrets, dastardly plans. The odd bomb launched in my face?
How soon before we begin the hunt?
Based on the intel we've recovered? Now.
My old buddy, Dr. Faust. He'll be thrilled.
It is not hard to detect the sarcasm in your voice.
You'll be heading into New York near the harbor. Faustus is overseeing Hydra operations in the area.
Careful. She will no doubt be very temperamental after such a long journey. There. My beautiful, terrible girl. You'll be free of confinement soon enough. Pray to unleash Mother's righteous fury upon her enemies. The weak, the ignorant, the unworthy.
My point exactly.
Well, that certainly looks familiar.
Dark magic. I can feel it. Just like before.
Plus, he's boosted the gamma signature. Must be the new and improved extra evil model.
Ah, yes. Coming soon to a deserted dock near you.
So glad you discovered television.
Whatever this thing is, it's clearly important to Faustus.
And Lilith.
Which means it's worth a closer look.
Way ahead of you there.
Hydra Immortalis!
We've seen what those charges are capable of. Don't get cocky just because you've got Captain Marvel to fall back on.
No, no, please. Come, examine the device closely. I think you'll find it's not so easy to dismiss this time around.
Really wish we could get this down off our comms.
I'm sure Mr. Stark will get around to it eventually.
I'm on it! Should come in handy.
Save this one!
And I thought Venom hit hard. Wow.
Who will not fail?
I almost felt that one.
Hiding in plain sight.
More Hydra coming in quick!
Once my device disintegrates the great Captain Marvel, the others will have no choice but to listen. Even that fool Crossbones will be forced to acknowledge my greatness. And Mother will be so pleased when I deliver her your ashes.
Nice move.
Hail that! I feel stronger already.
Here we go again.
Leave some for the rest of us.
Someone's hurt.
We've got support coming.
My role as your mother's herald in the sacred pages of the Darkhold, Hunter. As was your return. Your very life was laid before me, as were the traitorous actions of the one you misguidedly call Caretaker. Has she told you of your true destiny, Hunter? Do you not wish to know? Show you this.
And I can show you the true meaning of hell.
The light. No wonder Kuthon has taken such interest in your family.
A paltry attempt at concealment.
Holy shit, he did it again.
Power of the light.
That shit is so annoying.
Oh, this should be good. Nice. Let's do this.
Better call in for support. Match this. Concealment.
Step right up. Test your strength.
If my device can disrupt the molecular bonds within you, Captain Marvel, it will most certainly be able to achieve our true target. The risk is worth the reward. I'm certain Mother will understand.
Yes, my mother is known for her patience and understanding.
Now that's some grade A hero quality sarcasm you got going there.
Sick.
We didn't even need to practice.
No more time to waste. Let us go.
Even you must have detected the latest modifications to my device, Captain Marvel. I'm afraid you'll find her energy is not so easily absorbed this time. No! Please! You cannot fail me!
Obi-Wan.
One.
Others will be done.
Typical.
Hydra.
Hydra forces in this area are causing trouble. Let's take them down.
Roger that.
Ready to do this thing?
Weak, even for Hydra.
One more time. Is that all?
You know, you're pretty good at this. It's starting to get annoying.
Where are all my fucking heal cards?
What? No great speeches? No musings from the Dark Book? Is the great Dr. Faustus at a loss for words?
Guessing the Darkhold doesn't have any spells for boosting your cardio. Let's grab this turkey before he makes it to the transport.
You're lucky to still be breathing.
Not a problem. They still haven't changed their minds.
Hey, cut that out!
I hope you learn.
Someone call for reinforcements?
Shit.
We are immovable.
The damage from that infernal weak must have caused an error in the arming sequence. I know my adjustments should have tripled the disruptor's yield. The next time you will not be so
I think there'll be a next time.
not wake up from that one.
Now's our chance. Take Faustus into custody before he can regain his bearings.
Is that truly your best?
Excellent. Hydra won't let us take him so easily, though. Stay alert.
Spidey senses are tingling.
We need to take care of the rest of these thugs. Don't hold back.
We will never forsake her.
A little woozy.
You have your orders. Don't let them get so close to me.
There's that Hydra loyalty and courageous spirit you've been talking so much about.
Hydra's standards have fallen a great deal. You have earned this. I am afraid you might not make it back from this one.
Hail that. At least you get to travel to new, exciting destinations before you get beat up.
I saw you on the move.
Try this exercise.
Hydra's in control of the situation. We're gonna get finally, it's my turn.
I see how it is.
Why isn't my transport ready? I said now, damn you!
Do I need to spell it out for you? You're finished. Even your own troops can take the hint.
I'm going for it.
Not bad.
Take that! Right, feeling it.
So that's how that works.
sure if it's ethical for people like us to beat up chumps like you.
Shit. I fucked up.
Careful! I bruise easy! Feeling lucky, punk?
Go! Go! Get me to the chopper!
Famous last words.
Okay, that was awesome.
No mercy for the servants. You were too weak for this fight.
We've done it. Excellent work.
No! I'm still here, you idiots!
Truly not your day, is it?
You think you scare me? I, who serves at the right hand of the Demon Mother, who hears the whispers of the Dark God Chthon, who was chosen to learn his secrets in the one true tome of creation. Do you really think I could be afraid of you?
Yeah.
What? What? You want to know?
Everything. Crossbones. Hydra's Black Ops Division. You should see the file Steve's got on the guy.
Faustus must have outlived his usefulness to Hydra. And sadly, us.
Perhaps not. If decades of fighting the undead have taught me one thing, there's always an answer. Provided you dig deep enough.
Nice. Let's get that back to the Abbey. Only maybe wipe it down with a napkin first.
Don't want any of his Nazi germs on it.
Let me guess. Could not sleep. Starting to become a common theme here.
It was not always the case. The Abbey was once a different place. I was happy here once.
Now that is something I would like to see.
I suppose I have earned that. I have been extra me lately, as Nico says. It is just that for so many nights now, every time I close my eyes, all I see is Wanda, drowning within darkness, calling to me. I do not think I will ever sleep again. Not until we find her.
Lately, I have come to believe there are no such things as mere dreams.
I knew you would understand.
What do you think Wanda is trying to say to you?
That she's still alive, waiting for us to pull her from your mother's arms, bring her back into the light. Like me, you also have a connection to the darkness, Hunter. Don't you also hear it calling out to you in your dreams sometimes? Whispering secret things, dark things.
Yes. My mother, she visits me in my dreams.
I know. I have heard you call to her in your sleep. I simply did not expect you to be so honest.
I know she is trying to manipulate me, but there are times when I feel a longing within her emptiness that is difficult to ignore.
the others would not understand. Do not worry. Your secret is safe with me. Well, I guess I should get back to not sleeping and let you get some rest. Sweet dreams, Hunter.
We need to talk.
Yes?
Nothing. Never mind.
Okay.
I think it's telling that not even Hydra wants to
What is troubling you, Tony?
Oh, I don't know. Pick your poison. I'm living in the Amity Horror House. My roommate is depressed. Oh, and I have a roommate and not my own executive suite at the nearest resort. The espresso machine is broken. The world is turning into the cover of a 90s metal album. And the big guy, well, he's not answering his phone. So you tell me, Hunter, what's not to be troubled about?
Someone should look into getting that espresso machine fixed at once.
That would make my life more tolerable, but the life I'm actually concerned about is the not-so-jolly Green Giant. Banner isn't known to be the most emotionally stable, and when the pressure ramps up, well, let's just say he doesn't have the kind of nervous breakdown that results in basket weaving and a week-long yoga retreat. Things get messy. Not being able to see how he's holding up is proving a challenge.
One we must endure for the time being.
Thanks for the talk.
Anytime, Tony.
Hunter.
So?
Can't hurt to warm up on Hydra's flunkies. You've got an endless supply.
You found your way. This new world suits you well. You look strong.
What is it you want?
To love you. To be there for you as a mother should.
You killed nearly everyone I have ever known. Raised an army against me. Left me to rot in that cold crypt for centuries.
Is that what my sister told you? She's the real queen of lies, you know. Everything I have done, everything I do, everything I will do is for you, child. Always for you. Can you honestly say the same about Sarah? Surrounding you with heroes who will gladly return you to your grave after you've exceeded your use.
Wait! Not this again!
Poor child. How did you end up so alone?
Another dream. This cannot be a coincidence.
I've been told Stark Enterprises can be a toxic workplace.
You know I know magic, right?
Ready to work?
Oh, you shouldn't have.
I think we've got something for everyone. See you around.
Hey, Charlie Warley puppy face.
Hey, Hunter. Got a minute to talk?
What is on your mind, Robbie?
Fear, anxiety, doubt, you know, a bunch of feel-good thoughts and feelings about where this team is headed.
Why is that?
Wanda is gone. And all calls to Banner are going straight to voicemail. Everyone's on edge about it, and that puts me on edge, you know?
I am on edge as well.
You? On edge? You seem so...
Calm and collected?
You left out cool. You know, I can't help thinking. The Avengers are so preoccupied with reaching Banner. But I bet no one would notice if I took off and joined Hydra or just, I don't know, disappeared.
Robbie, tell me you are not thinking of leaving.
Me? Take off? Never. The Midnight Suns are fam, and I'm not gonna abandon them.
Good. You had me worried there for a moment.
It's just, I feel more like a backseat rider than a ghost rider sometimes. You know? Invisible.
But are ghosts not invisible to most people, Robbie?
Maybe this one doesn't want to be. Well, I guess I should go find Peter. See if he wants to chill. Might take my mind off things, you know?
That is a good idea.
See you around. Thanks, Hunter.
I realize this is a military organization.
Hey, can I ask a favor? Thanks, Hunter.
Tony and Doc. Good. I was hoping for something to do. Want to read something that'll make you weep? Take a look at this. This should keep someone busy.
a deadly field trip.
Bye. If you got a minute, Hunter, I'd like to check in.
I trust your analysis of that gamma bullet is going smoothly.
It's going, but I'm not.
Oh?
I was this close to getting Faustus to spill his guts. This close. Then frickin' poof! Crossbones turns his ass to ash with his magic bullet. Our forces are strained enough trying to keep up with Hydra. We could have used his intel.
We will prevail without whatever Hydra secrets Faustus had tucked away in his head.
Well, we don't really have a choice now, do we? God, I would have loved to have had the chance to interrogate that bastard. I had been waiting so long to get some one-on-one skull-pounding time with him. What a waste. Speaking of crushing Hydra skulls, I'm pretty sure Caretaker is waiting for you at the table with another mission. Let me know if you want me to join on whatever errand she sends you on. I could use some demon-pounding time. Release some of the pent-up aggression I was saving for Faustus.
I will let you know, Captain.
Carol. Call me Carol.
Finally, some action! I thought my dry spell was never gonna end.
Ooh.
Could we speak in private?
Will this lead to the two of us shouting at one another?
I cannot see how.
Then yes.
Nico needs help prepping for a magic surprise party.
A surprise party? Have you met Magic?
Why do you say that?
Oh, just a feeling. What does Nico want from me?
Can you handle the cake?
Of course. The trick will be hiding the icing. Magic's sweet tooth can lead her to cupcakes at 50 paces.
I need to get out there and crack some skulls, Hunter.
nice. Everyone looks so fucking cool.
Hydra forces in this area are causing trouble. Let's take them down.
Confirmed.
Get to the trucks and grab those artifacts before they roll out.
Objective confirmed.
They're repositioning.
Is that all? Think I can punch through a moon now?
Nice.
Down, but it won't stop them. Get to the artifact before they figure out what happened.
You have been judged.
Nice move. Take this.
Cool.
We will never forsake her.
Hey, that hurt.
For a height.
Something is wrong.
Gamma on the move. Take them out. Mother, protect us.
There's still time for you to run away. What's this?
None can escape.
Who do I remember?
Oh, we can jump. Can't move for some reason. So well.
None are forgiven.
It's just janky as shit.
Hydra's in control of the situation.
A little woozy.
Someone call for reinforcements? We stand with the mother.
So the time has come.
Way for vengeance.
That will do.
No mercy for the wicked.
So it's... You should. You'll only embarrass yourself. I am ready. I always hold a grudge. Lost my focus here.
You're in trouble now. They're almost here. Hold position.
It is the beginning of the end. alone and forgotten. Being so inconsequential. Never my equal.
I saw you on the move. What do we can't handle so far? We're all gonna get our time to shine.
You're still not ready to give up?
Spirit is in control.
Let's do it!
The job done.
Interesting. Don't blink!
What sort of being are you?
Never surrender! Support units on the move.
They are as weak as we expected. Once again. You're just lucky we aren't allowed to take your life.
Vengeance is hell awaits.
I'm up for reinforcing.
Nothing to worry about so far.
go. At least Hydra Green is iconic. If you're a low-rent mercenary, I mean.
I'd say that was a very successful outing. Good work.